Today, you're going to hear all about things to do to help raise your energy or your frequency so your body can heal faster. I have interviewed hundreds of healers, and as a group, these loving, generous, and kind individuals want to improve the welfare of our planet, affecting millions, if not billions, of lives. Amongst the frustrations these amazing healers express during our conversations are the ability to attract stable income to sustain themselves, the loss of their life force energy when working with others, and even the lack of confidence or the fear of failing because of the responsibility of the well-being of others. I've had these very same frustrations myself during my 30-year healing history. When the calling to heal got so strong, I had to retire from my 40-year physics career. I needed to replace my six-figure salary fast. Standard sales and business techniques didn't always work for me as a highly sensitive introvert. Through trial and error and studying with many coaches, I developed a 4-step system that replaced my salary within 5 months. I've helped others develop their successful healing businesses, and I can help you too. I'm Dr. Anastasia Chopelas. Listen in to discover more. Welcome back. Last time I talked about things to avoid. This time I'm going to talk about actions that you can take that will really help raise your frequency. And the reason why this is also so important, because raising your frequency brings you into a healthier state. Remember, your frequency has a lot to do with your current state of health, right? So last time I talked about that watching violent movies is not that healthy, but you can watch uplifting movies and happy movies, like The Sound of Music, or any one of those movies that has like lots of happy stuff going on in them. I know they're kind of cheesy, but there are things you can watch. Like I like watching music contests, for example. Those are also cheesy, but they're kind of fun to watch, right? And listen to uplifting music, especially if it's tuned to healing frequencies. So a lot of classical music is really great to listen to. And if a piano and all the other instruments are tuned instead of to 440, they're tuned to 432 hertz. It's just a little bit. The ear can't tell a whole lot of difference. It's a slight difference. But that frequency is very soothing to the body. And some of my healing audios are to have piano music in the background that are tuned to that frequency, and I notice they really, really help. So eat healthy organic food, especially raw food, right? Meaning fruits and vegetables. Right? These are really important. Grains, not as important, but also eating healthy meats, especially if the chicken or the fish is wild caught, the chicken is raised outside, the cows are pasture raised and they're grass fed, things like that. That's very, very helpful. Drink at least 2 liters of clear water a day. 2 liters, 1 liter is about a quart, right? And I drink about 3 to 4 of these, and along with herbal teas. I have herbal teas all day long. And make sure you drink a half a liter or about 2 8-ounce glasses of water in the morning. And that's to help get your brain going really, really well. And get plenty of rest before midnight. That time between 9:30, 10 p.m. and midnight is really precious. Make sure you go to bed by then and get some really deep sleep. I notice that my sleep goes way deeper if I fall asleep by 10 rather than 11, for example. And then I am able to sleep deeply the night through, with the exception of, needing to empty my full bladder. But it allows me to go right back to sleep, right? And take time for yourself, right? Taking time for yourself is really, really important. And that is to help you unwind and be alone with your thoughts. You can journal, you can meditate, you can go out for a walk in nature, you can practice some deep breathing, you can chant, anything that will help you come back into yourself instead of being pulled in all those directions that happen during the day, all the stuff you must do. Get a satisfying job. Really, get a satisfying job. If you can't find one, you can actually create one of your own, right? Start your own business. That's another tall story, but another complicated story. But getting a satisfying job that's really enjoyable, something that really fulfills you. It will make you happy. You spend so much time in your job. It's really important that you really love what you do. And manage your money well, right? Don't just, don't fall prey to being in lack, that you need all these things. You don't. Simplify your life, right? Go through your closets, things you haven't worn in a year, things you haven't used in a year. Ask yourself, do you need it? Do you love it? If not, then release it, meaning you either give it away, and if it's damaged, you throw it away, right? This is really, really helpful. Those are good rules to manage being a minimalist, and realizing how much you actually need is a lot less than what you think you need. And that helps you manage your money well. Right? And even if you are far behind in debt, like I was far behind in debt and I managed to pay the whole thing off, right? Slowly, but slowly, it all got paid off and it felt really good. Laugh a lot, right? Laughing is so healing. Joy is one of the highest frequency activities that, or emotions that humans can feel. And getting into gratitude, that's right up there with it. And give and get a lot of hugs. And I have some stress busters that are in my book that includes doing things like putting a hide key in one of those lock boxes in the front of your house, so in case you lose your keys, you can always get in. Having a spare car key at home, so if you lock yourself out, somebody can come and deliver it to you. There's all kinds of things that you can do to really help release all that stress. Okay, that's all I have for today. So did any of these surprise you? Are there things that you might want to add to the list? Maybe you would like to share them down below in the chat section. I'll be happy to talk to you about it, answer it. So thank you for listening. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. If you found this message helpful, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up or a 5-star rating, and share it with your friends. To discover more about the 4-step system for attracting a generous income as a healer or an intuitive coach without burning out, sign up for my free training at www.highpaidhealers.com. I look forward to seeing you there and in the next video.